Backend development is the backbone of modern software engineering. Every time you open an app, place an order online, or send a message, there's a complex system working behind the scenes. While the front end is what users interact with, the backend is what makes everything function smoothly. In this video, we'll explore what it takes to become a complete backend developer, breaking down the essential skills, concepts, and steps you need to master. Whether you're just starting out or looking to strengthen your foundation, this roadmap will guide you through the journey of backend development. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is backend development? The backend refers to the server side of an application, where all the core logic, data processing, and business rules live. It's responsible for handling requests from the front end, managing databases, and ensuring everything runs efficiently and securely. Without a solid backend, even the most beautiful user interface would be useless. Understanding this distinction is crucial as you begin your journey to becoming a backend developer. Backend developers are responsible for a wide range of tasks that keep applications running smoothly. These include managing authentication, handling databases, implementing business logic, ensuring security, building APIs, processing payments, managing servers, scaling systems, optimizing performance, and processing data. Each of these areas requires a unique set of skills and knowledge. As we move forward, we'll break down each responsibility and discuss how you can master them. Backend systems are the core of any application. They ensure that user actions are processed, data is stored and retrieved correctly, and everything works as intended. Without a robust backend, applications would fail to deliver value to users. This is why backend developers play such a massive role in modern technology. Their work often goes unnoticed, but it's absolutely essential for the success of any digital product. Many beginners feel overwhelmed when starting out in backend development. There are countless technologies, roadmaps, tutorials, and opinions online. It's easy to get lost in the sea of information. But don't worry, by focusing on the fundamentals and building a strong foundation, you can navigate this landscape with confidence. In the next scenes, we'll help you cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. The first step to becoming a backend developer is learning a programming language. Popular choices include Python, Java, JavaScript, Node.js, Ruby, and Go. Each language has its strengths, but the key is to pick one and get comfortable with its syntax, data structures, and core concepts. Mastering a language will give you the foundation you need to tackle more advanced backend topics. Databases are at the heart of backend development. They store, organize, and retrieve data for your applications. There are two main types: relational databases like MySQL and PostgreSQL, and NoSQL databases like MongoDB. Learning how to design, query, and optimize databases is essential for any backend developer. We'll discuss best practices and common pitfalls in upcoming scenes. APIs, or application programming interfaces, are the bridges between the front end and backend. They allow different parts of your application to communicate and share data. Learning how to design, build, and document APIs is a critical skill for backend developers. RESTful APIs and GraphQL are two popular approaches you'll encounter on your journey. Authentication is all about verifying user identities. As a backend developer, you'll need to implement secure login systems, manage sessions, and protect sensitive data. Understanding authentication protocols like OAuth and JWT will help you build secure applications that keep user information safe. Authorization determines what users are allowed to do within your application. It's closely related to authentication, but focuses on permissions and access control. As you build more complex systems, you'll need to implement role-based access and ensure that users can only access what they're supposed to. The business logic layer is where the core rules and processes of your application live. This is where you translate user actions into meaningful outcomes, enforce rules, and handle complex workflows. Writing clean, maintainable business logic is a hallmark of a strong backend developer. Servers are the machines that run your backend code. Understanding how to deploy, monitor, and maintain servers is crucial for keeping your applications online and responsive. You'll also learn about cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, which makes server management more scalable and efficient. Security is a top priority for backend developers. You'll need to protect your applications from threats like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and data breaches. Learning best practices for encryption, validation, and secure coding will help you build trustworthy systems. As your user base grows, your backend systems need to scale. This means handling more traffic, processing more data, and maintaining performance. Techniques like load balancing, caching, and database sharding are essential for building scalable applications. Performance is all about making your applications fast and responsive. Backend developers use profiling tools, optimize queries, and fine-tune code to reduce latency and improve user experience. We'll cover some common strategies for boosting performance in your backend systems. Backend systems often need to process large amounts of data. This includes tasks like transforming, aggregating, and analyzing information. Learning how to handle data efficiently is a key skill for backend developers, especially as applications become more data-driven. Many applications require payment processing. As a backend developer, you'll integrate payment gateways like Stripe or PayPal, handle transactions securely, and ensure compliance with financial regulations. Understanding the basics of payments is a valuable addition to your skill set. The world of backend development is always evolving. New tools, frameworks, and best practices emerge regularly. Staying up to date and continuously learning is essential for long-term success. Follow industry blogs, take online courses, and participate in developer communities to keep your skills sharp. Frameworks make backend development faster and more efficient. Popular options include Express.js for Node.js, Django for Python, and Spring Boot for Java. Each framework offers tools and conventions to help you build robust applications. Choose one that fits your language and project needs. Version control systems like Git are essential for tracking changes, collaborating with others, and managing your codebase. Learning how to use Git effectively will make you a more productive and reliable backend developer. Testing is a critical part of backend development. Automated tests help you catch bugs early, ensure reliability, and maintain code quality. Learn about unit tests, integration tests, and test-driven development to build robust backend systems. Good documentation makes your backend systems easier to use and maintain. Document your APIs, code, and workflows clearly so that other developers can understand and build on your work. Tools like Swagger and Postman can help you create interactive API docs. No application is perfect. Learning how to handle errors gracefully is an important skill for backend developers. Implement logging, monitoring, and alerting to catch issues early and keep your systems running smoothly. DevOps is all about automating and streamlining the process of building, testing, and deploying applications. As a backend developer, understanding the basics of CI/CD pipelines, containerization, and infrastructure as code will help you deliver software faster and more reliably. Monitoring is essential for keeping your backend systems healthy. Use tools to track performance, detect issues, and analyze logs. Proactive monitoring helps you spot problems before they impact users. Deploying your backend code to production requires careful planning. Learn about different deployment strategies like blue-green deployments, rolling updates, and canary releases. Each approach helps you minimize downtime and ensure smooth transitions. Effective logging helps you diagnose issues and understand how your backend systems are behaving. Use structured logs, include useful context, and avoid logging sensitive information. Good logging practices make debugging and monitoring much easier. Failures are inevitable in any system. Learn how to design your backend to be resilient, using techniques like retries, circuit breakers, and graceful degradation. Building for failure ensures your application remains reliable even when things go wrong. To protect your backend from abuse and ensure fair usage, implement API rate limiting. This technique restricts how many requests a user can make in a given time period, preventing overload and maintaining performance. Caching is a powerful way to speed up your backend systems. By storing frequently accessed data in memory, you can reduce database load and improve response times. Learn about different caching strategies and when to use them. Message queues help you build scalable and reliable backend systems by decoupling different parts of your application. Tools like RabbitMQ and Kafka allow you to process tasks asynchronously and handle high volumes of data efficiently. Microservices break your backend into smaller, independent services that communicate over APIs. This architecture makes your systems more flexible and easier to scale, but also introduces new challenges in communication and management. Event-driven architectures respond to events in real time, making your backend more responsive and scalable. Learn how to use event buses and message brokers to build systems that react to changes as they happen. Many backend tasks need to run on a schedule, like sending emails or generating reports. Learn how to use job schedulers and background workers to automate these processes and keep your application running smoothly. Storing and managing files is a common backend task. Learn about different storage options, from local file systems to cloud storage solutions like Amazon S3. Secure and efficient file handling is essential for many applications. Sending emails is a key feature for many backend systems. Learn how to integrate email services, handle notifications, and manage deliverability to ensure your messages reach users reliably. Modern applications often rely on third-party services for features like authentication, payments, and analytics. Learn how to integrate external APIs and manage dependencies to extend your backend's capabilities. Managing different environments, development, testing, and production is crucial for backend development. Learn how to configure settings, manage secrets, and ensure consistency across environments. Writing clean, maintainable code is essential for long-term success. Follow best practices for code organization, naming conventions, and documentation to make your backend systems easier to understand and extend. Technical skills are important, but soft skills like communication, teamwork, and problem-solving are just as crucial. Backend developers often work closely with front-end teams, product managers, and other stakeholders. Strong soft skills help you collaborate and deliver better results. Showcasing your backend projects is a great way to demonstrate your skills to potential employers. Build real-world applications, contribute to open source, and document your work to create a strong portfolio. Preparing for backend developer interviews involves practicing coding challenges, reviewing core concepts, and understanding system design. Mock interviews and study groups can help you build confidence and improve your performance. The journey to becoming a complete backend developer can be long and challenging. Stay motivated by setting goals, celebrating milestones, and connecting with other developers. Remember, persistence is key to mastering any skill. Avoid common mistakes like chasing every new tool, neglecting fundamentals, or skipping documentation. Focus on mastering core concepts and building a strong foundation. This approach will serve you well throughout your backend career. Becoming a complete backend developer is a rewarding journey. By mastering programming, databases, APIs, security, and more, you'll be equipped to build powerful, reliable applications. Stay curious, keep learning, and embrace the challenges ahead. Your future as a backend developer starts now.